Так, наче є, да? Звук є. Раз, два, раз, два. Так, звук є, все. Кльово. О. Тепер можна і пограти. Так, тепер уже... Тепер можна вже подіти. Так, хорошо. Ну давай, попробуємо. Так, хорошо. Значить, я спустився в підземелля. Підземелля де? Підземелля коло Малишева. Ми топаємо туди на Малишов. Треба виручити Яна Птачика. До того маленького бешкетника схопили. Ван Бергов, кстати. Я думаю, він наш союзник. А він ні. Я поняв, не сюди. Значить, сюди. А. Це ж пчели ночні. Як їх там? Кажани, короче. Кажани. Привіт, привіт, Рома. Вітаю тебе. Прикольний у тебе нікнейм, до речі. 198 28 00 01.
What do we have here?
Чи
A
00?
ladder. In an escape, it'd be enough to pull it up, and that'd leave any pursuers stuck. I just hope it can hold one attacker.
Окей. Ідемо далі. Ян Птачик без нас не врятується. Тому треба цьому маленькому допомогти. Що тут таке? Що це може бути жовте таке непонятне? Це стара кров чи що? Чи якісь виділення із коренів дерев? Непонятно. Незрозуміло. Так, ладно, йдемо. Йдемо повзем. Та, Генрі покладу багато шуму робить. Водичка.
Damn it, that's cold.
Конечно. Холодно під землею. Так, ідемо далі. Треба залізти. Нічого собі вони тунель викопали, да? Ну, по суті, це ж давно було, але тим не менш, це ж не просто земля, це, ну, скеля якась, це камінь. Тупо порода. Типу, да. Це прям величезна робота пророблена. Жодного сховку немає, да? Я поняв. Ладно. Якісь двері. Двері, підпорки, а тут що? Тут прям ця... Прям якась арочка, яка веде в нікуди. Круто. Чого немає в підземеллях ніякого сховку під замками? Чи може є якісь підземелля, просто я не знаю. Ну я щось не пам'ятаю, щоб щось таке було.
What's this door doing here? Could it be another of the Root-Hard's tricks? But if this beam is dropped onto those cleats, no one would break through in a hurry. I reckon with this, any defenders could hold off their pursuers for quite some time. This will come in handy on the way back.
Ага, ось вона ця доска. Все. Треба запам'ятати, бо нам прийдеться звідси тікати, походу. Чи ми з землею вийдемо, я ж не знаю.
This looks like it could be the wall of the Malashov cellars. There's no going back. This is it. All right then. Courage, Henry. Courage. You can do this.
Давай, Генрі. Можна Генрі пройде, чи тут невидима стіна? Ага. Ну. А, він прям кинджаликом його. Що собі. Круто. Так, потроху. По чуть-чуть.
This is gonna take a while.
може перемотка тут буде, чи я так буду дивитися цю анімацію. А, ну все, кльово. Хорошо. Ну-ка, помінявся інтер'єр? Ні, не змінився. Стоп, а двері де внизу, да? Там двері внизу, може?
That's impossible. I either get out of
Стоп,
here
а
with
двері
cake
куди
on,
ділись? Тут
or
же
not
двері
at all.
були. Ну я ж кажу, що інтер'єр помінявся. Так, і що мені треба зробити? Бойовий чи тихий наряд надо? І як мені сюди залізти? Ага, перепрыгнути. Плюс. Так, факел нафіг. Чи не? Так, яке в мене завдання на сьогодні? Потрапте через... Ага, ну я потрапив. Мені буде показано, де цей птачик, чи навряд чи. Я понял.
And Ruthard and Liechtenstein are turning the Kuttenberg houses against us.
Bavag will deal with Ruthard.
Блін, ну Генрі, конечно,
But
спецназ.
Liechtenstein is your concern.
15 століття.
How come you haven't caught him yet?
He's slippery as an eel. He's hiding somewhere in the Jewish quarter. I sent spies to track him down, but they never came back.
Flush him out of that hole of his. For fuck's sake!
Why such concern, Otto?
О, а це ж цей.
Gutenberg is ours.
З люка.
Sigismund has the reins firmly in his hands.
He's got fuck all in his hands.
Блін, а Генрі ще й воняє.
Sigismund thought at
Я думаю,
first he'd
собаки
come to
почують
terms with
здалеку.
his brother Wenceslas. Clear the way for him to the imperial throne and take the Bohemian throne for himself. But Wenceslas couldn't even get off his
золоті
drunken
чашки я
ass
вкраду.
and go to Rome for the coronation. And now, the glorious Hungarian king has fallen for Jobst and his damn truce. He's been taken in by that
Він ці всі
treacherous
собаки
turncoat.
люблять, треба його вбити за це.
Jobst betrayed Wenceslas. Then Sigismund. And now us. He fooled all of us. But what can he really do against us?
I'll tell you what. While pretending to parley, he incensed the Hungarian nobles against Sigismund.
Surely Sigismund's army can deal with that inconvenience.
Ha! He was paying his Cumans by letting them pillage Bohemia. He set half the people against him in the country he wants to rule. And now, there is nothing left to plunder. While we are shuffling our feet here, Jobst is surely mustering an army.
What are we going to do?
We've got Cabon. That'll keep Hanush and the Lipa people at bay. If they ever want to see their heir alive.
Jobst has Liechtenstein mustering other allies for him. We get him in our grasp, and Jobst will be like a fish out of water in Bohemia.
I'll drag him out of that Jewish den with my own two hands. Count on me, sir.
The betrayers of Christ hiding a betrayer. They are rich. All that's needed is a good pretext.
The Kuttenbergers will be quite happy if their debts to those usurers happen to go up in smoke.
Yeah.
You're learning fast, young man.
The gate open. A horseman, sir!
Hanush is out of the game. The Kuttenbergers are taken care of and will catch Liechtenstein. You'll see, my friend. Good times are coming.
Your Graces, King Sigismund is convening the town council, but first he requests your presence at the Sedlitz monastery.
without delay.
What's all the urgency about?
Surely you must know that yourself, sir. The captives fled Trotsky Castle and killed Istvan Toth while escaping.
Ха, оце тільки ще звістка прийшла, прикольно. А ми тут уже двіжуємо довго. Не знаю, може...
It's not possible. It's a lie.
It is true, Lord Toth is dead.
О май гад.
Who? Who? Speak! The messenger said something about Cobbler's bastard and some outlaws.
I swear
Ну все.
by everything that is holy, I will find that whoreson, and I will rip out his heart!
Жалко
Jesus.
собаку, конечно.
What's with that boy?
Sir Istvan was like a father to him. We better go. Bring the horses!
Bring the horses. Бідний
Shame
пес.
about that dog.
Да уж. Бідний пес, блін. Попав під гарячу руку, під гарячий меч. Ну все, я должен завалити цього лицаря в білому.
Oof. Luck was on my side. Now to find Capon and get out of here.
Так, і ну я думаю, треба скритний наряд якийсь, але при цьому треба меч. Меч підніми і на відліг бий. Бий до останньої кулі набою. Бий за вітчизну і поляж головою. Треба якийсь обладунок на випадок, якщо мене побачать. Може гамбез? Гамбез шуму додає. Жаль. Так, а якщо я зніму з себе плащ, не плащ, а фартух. Щось зміниться? Ага, я ще тихішим буду, круто. Так, і якщо не шкіряні перчатки, а їздецькі рукавиці, ага, шуму буде більше. Більше шуму. Да, ну тут я вже кращого походу не знайду. Да. А можна прикинутися якимось дурачком? Правда, в мене меч такий потужний, що
And he took a small escort with him, so
Сразу
the garrison
поймает.
is slight.
Так, хорошо. А, ще книжку на дорозі знайти, ну понятно. Понятно, Роза. Давай по головним пройдемося. Шукайте пана птачка.
Be extra alert on
По-моєму, він
your
тут
watch.
тільки в одному місці
If I
може бути,
find
да,
anybody
оцій
slacking
башті.
off, they'll get the whip.
You've got it, Conrad.
Diepold, I'll send Hyman to the gate. You'll be in charge of the southern and eastern fortifications.
All right, Conrad. I'll get right on it.
Franz, run along back to the guardhouse and get some sleep.
Так, то мені
You don't
трупи
fall asleep
складати.
during the night
Було
watch.
б просто, якби їх через
Ай,
вікна
don't
можна
worry.
було
The
сразу
rest
же
of you know
викидати
your
туди
orders.
кудись.
You'll be sorry if you don't.
Їх ніхто не
Dismissed.
побачить.
Don't drink too much.
Got it, Conrad.
Vitek, that cart is starting to get on my fucking nerves.
I understand. I'll get right on it.
And tell Drahomira it's getting late, so she won't forget to take some food to our honored guests. I gave her the keys so I wouldn't have to fuck around with it myself.
Don't worry. It's already taken care of. I saw her taking it to them.
Well, that's great. That woman must be the only one I can rely on.
Ага. На неї він може покластися. Значить, її треба, і в неї є ключі. Кстати, мені треба помитися. Бо той запах мені ні до чого. Так, хорошо, попробуємо по-тупому. Ага, бачу. Бачу лоха. Це може бути тренований боєць, вообще-то по факту. Так, тихо, 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 аби мене ніхто не спалив. Блять. Можна загасити цю херню? Вон вона, ця петлюка із ключима.
What? Who the hell are you?
Wait!
I don't know you. I'm going for the
Так.
You're not going anywhere.
Jesus, you surely...
You have a captain.
But I can't...
Damn it, Crone.
Lord von Berger would... What are you doing here? You aren't allowed here.
Так куди ж ти побігла, дура, я ж тебе заріжу. Блін,
It's
мене
him.
спалили.
Arrest him.
Ну, подлюка. Понятно. Понятно, він спалився, я потупив.
Sake, you innocent.
Тихо, тихо, не заходьте всі по одному, по одному. О, понятно. Поняв? Треба по-тихому. Треба по-тихому. Так, і першого гвардійця, я думаю, смисла немає вбивати, бо... Бо-бо-бо. Бо-бо буде мені. Да ні, ну в плані, що їх до хера тут. Цю дуру надо точно придушить. Може, поки вона готує? Я понял. Може пройшла чи ні? Я не бачу, де вона. Ага, вона тут стоїть. Так, кухарка, кинути тіло. Так, у неї є ключ. Всі ключі. Блін, може реально їх грохнуть? Тут ще якісь двері. Ага, це сторожка, блін. Я понял. Сюди ми не підемо. Так, ну вона точно очухається скоро, поэтому надо її клікнуть. Клік. Так, ключ месника. Тут ще є цікавого. Я понял. Тере-те-те-теу. Реально буду их сюда складать всех. Так. Ще один є. Може того ще встигну. Ще він тут один. Він тут один. Нічого собі. Підняти тіло. Тер-те-те-тем. Так. Хтось є? Нікого немає, нормально. Складаємо їх в кучку всіх. закриємо. Не з тої сторони, правда? Буває. Ага, я понял. Понятно, понятно. Є якісь чести. Є якісь чести. Ага, ти туди вийшов.
Well, I better think fast, because with you they'll be taken to their heels pretty damn quick.
Ага, воно не говорить. Та як я не можу залізти сюди? Що це за кіраска така? Йдеш ти сюди? Тут? Ага, тут вони сплять. Гроші. Бригантинка. Така я можу перейдіться в їхнього, ні? Що, кстати, якщо я реально в їхнього перейдінусь, типа? Це засчитає мені чи ні? Так. Стоп, а воно буде крадене, да, походу? Да, походу буде крадене. Ага, стьобаний захист треба. Так. А де тут? Просто чесно. Понял. Пилана. Гампес. Вафенок. Стьобаний захист ніг нужен. Ну так я, по-моєму, похожий на них тепер. А тут тип.
Enemy in the fortress! Sound the alarm!
А чо я enemy, блін? Я не бачу, що він тут.
Show
your
love! Punishment by the blade, my...
Капець, чого він так почав кричати? О, привіт, привіт, Валерію. Вітаю тебе, друже, давно не бачились. Я просто в танки щось поки що втратив інтерес грати. Та й ти не заходиш, якщо це не танки. Тому давно не бачились. Як справи в тебе? Так, ключі заберем. Ключі заберем. Спережівка. Ага, я понял. Я ж все одно для них як противник, тому смислу немає. Тоді надягнем щось непомітне. Було. Так. Гамбез. Ні, гамбез, по-моєму, може бути, чи ні? Ні, оберемо гамбез. Поїзд хай буде. Цюги. Ну отак, по-моєму. А шум 37. Треба зняти з ніг. Треба зняти з ніг. Так, ну якщо я голий буду бігати, видимість 32, а якщо штани придворного, теж 32. А що мені краще взяти? Так все видимість 32. А через що? Тридцять два, це що, мінімально буде? Да, було мінімально. Офігеть, це я помітний. Стоп 30. Черевики волоцюга. Так, я тільки в танки заходжу, а ці броділки це не моє, хоча був. Забігаю нерідко. Зрозумів. Ну да, це зовсім інше. Зовсім інша категорія. А ти заходиш до пана Антіна, бо від нього щось давно нічого не чути? 29. Так, що по штамам? Це, навірно, максимум. Бо пан Антін, наче я бачу, інколи стрімить, але він мені ніколи не пише. І я не бачив, щоб він стрімив сквад чи щось таке. Так. Так, і на 4 хвилини мікрохвильовку. Ага, треба було плівочку взяти, це я тупанув. Так, хорошо. Придеться йти на вулицю. Ага, це стіна. Опа! Ха! До побачення. Так, напевно вниз. І назад. Щось я тут пройти не можу. Ага, наче тут зможу. Давай спробуємо. Так, тут я одного вбив, але тут заміна може бути у нього. Ага, ще один стоїть. Пішов. Хто ж там свистить? Так, по-тихому пройдемо чи ні? Ніхері ще їх тут двоє. Не пройдем. Це що за палац? Це, напевно, покої того місцевого царька. А, стоп, тут же я можу... Тут є у них якась кухня чи що? Ага, вони вже спускаються.
I heard something.
Блін. Щас мене спалять, походу. Ну подожди. Блін, треба було якісь... Опа.
We don't get treats like this too often.
Хорошо, що я не помітний весь в чорному. О, налив щось. Так, мене не шукають один справа, один зліва, да? Треба було їм якесь зілля налить в їхню бочечку з вином. Так, де ж вони?
Enemy in the fortress!
Ніфіга собі він мене побачив.
I surrender. Enough.
Та що ж ти мене б'єш мечом? Бляха. Я поняв. Я зрозумів. І куди це піде, інтересно? До стіни просто.
What the? I thought I closed it. Enemy in the fortress!
Fair
Sound the
point.
alarm!
You're no match for me.
What do you want? Ha! A sword, eh? Oh, fucking hell!
Сюди. Так, треба двері за собою закривати, бо вони палять. Не можна його туди скинути вниз? Я понял. Ну і чорт з ним. Вмер та й вмер. Треба було теж... Налити зілля, колоскове зілля. Так. Ага, у них тут нічого немає їсти, ну ладно. Ага, ідуть. О,
She's some third-rate daughter
блять,
of some
чого вони сюди
who
йдуть?
knows where, so she was actually quite lucky that old Otto took a liking to her.
Ніхера собі вони.
Everybody knows where she comes from and treats her accordingly. Bloody hell!
Єбать, оце було щось страшно.
You're right.
Оце було страшно, як вони мене не побачили. Жесть. Нікого вже немає. Опа, знайшов. Де ж ти сюди, Ян Птачик призонер? Хух. А непогано вони тут устроїлись. О,
What is happening? Who are you?
а, є.
Quiet. If you make a peep, we're done for.
Henry?
О, Ян.
Good God, Henry.
How did you... What are you doing here? What do you think I'm doing? Hunting boar? Came to save your noble arse.
My noble
Arse.
arse thanks you. Well, how did you get here?
I'll tell you later. Who's this?
Vauquelin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo. At your
Ай,
service.
та по-моєму він не брехун.
Brabant led the defense at Kuttenberg. He's Sigismund's prisoner, same as me.
And I came very close to holding the town. Besides...
There's no time for chit-chat. He's our ally. We can't leave him behind. Right, no doubt you've got a cunning plan for us to get out of here, right? Well, let's hear it.
Of course I have a plan. Listen, I got to the fortress through a secret passageway that old Ruthard told me about. Von Bergov knows nothing about it.
C'est magnifique. Very cunning.
And so far, the garrison has no idea I'm here. We're lucky von Bergov left the fortress along with von Aulitz and some of the garrison. So I'll take you to that passageway, and we'll get out of here. We'll get to the forest not far from here. I have some horses ready there. We'll be gone before you can say the Lord's Prayer.
Formidable. I call that an elegant plan. I myself had to sneak like that once during the siege of Arezzo. So, what are we waiting for? On y va?
Wait. A passageway, you say? A dark, narrow passageway?
Well, it's just a passageway.
А у нього.
There's a bit of water in it to wade through, but nothing we can't handle.
You can forget about it. I'm not going through any passageway.
Що, блін?
What?
Let me repeat. No passageway for me. It's not the chivalrous way.
It is not chivalrous, c'est vrai, but in our situation, it is more than delicious.
В смислі? А що це за любовні слова?
Don't worry. Just trust me. Remember what I said at Trotsky? I won't allow anything to happen to you.
I remember. But if I faint or go mad in that passageway, I'll put you in danger too. And I'm not going to let that happen.
Now relax. We'll manage it together.
Henry, I mean it. You have to trust me on this one.
All right. I do.
Un moment. Henri? You said that von Bergov left. Is that not so?
Yes?
And what about horses? Are there any horses left here?
I think there's a couple, yeah. In the lower courtyard.
Très bien. That will be enough. We just have to get to them. But I think we could get there stealthily. It is not far from the tower to the stables. Then you simply open the gate, et voila, we are gone. Just like I escaped when surrounded by that English dog John Oakwood. It may not be the best plan. It was not back then either. But we simply have no other choice. Time has passed. The fortress is quiet. I believe that most of the garrison has gone to sleep, which plays in our favor.
That's a wonderful plan. No passageways. But we need some weapons.
Exactement. To have a proper piece of steel in my hand again. Preferably Milanese, although I would be satisfied with something local.
Я не знав, що треба було щось взяти. Ну, давай йому це дамо.
Thanks, Henry. I feel better already.
A nice piece. And what do you have for me? Merci mille fois. Now I will show them just what a cavalier Vauquelin-Brabant is.
Good work, Henry. What now?
Так, ну я думаю, треба по стелсу. Бо з цими довбнями.
I'll go ahead and scout it out. When there's a suitable moment, I'll let you know and you can head out.
And how will you let us know?
Well, the stables can be seen from the entrance hall. If you signal us with a torch from next to the horses, we'll head towards you.
Agreed. Good idea. Wait for my light.
But you must be absolutely certain that the way is clear. If you have any doubt, do not risk our lives. Better to come back to us, and we shall go together.
True. And if we don't hear from you or see your signal for a long time, we'll try to make it on our own.
Précisément. We cannot sit here forever.
Right. Got it. I'm off.
Brabant, keep watch by the stairway. I'll go to the window and wait for Henry's signal.
I think it would be better if you watch the stairs.
Why's that?
You are younger. You have better hearing.
You said once discovered doesn't mean the spies.
I didn't cover them because I smelled them from a distance. You see, les Anglais prefer to high heaven. Très bien. I will watch the stairs if Monsieur le Chapon so insists.
Ну давай попробуємо. Стоп. А можна я тут ще щось спробую? Тут нічого немає. Стоп, а де ж книжка? А, де ж книжка? Я ж Розі обіцяв книжку. Так, шляхетські рукавиці є. Все, тут немає третього поверху, немає. Збережівка мені не треба, грошей тут мало. Тут це надо. Так, шляхетські рукавиці є.
Leather ornamented with gold. Just like Rosa said.
Ключів вежі в мене вже декілька. Та ладно, це теж заберемо. Sneaky peeky like. Так, один спить. Може добити його. Чукс. Чикс, і готов. Закриємо двері. Нехай спить нічним сном. Так, хорошо. А що там по зіллям, кстати? Тривалість на 30, ну давай. Слабка бичок. О, блін, я 2 рази випив бичок кров, да? Ну. Так, хорошо. Значить, що, добратися до коней? Ого. Це, конечно, зіллячко. Нічого собі. Тут кольори потужні стали. Що тут нікого немає? Інтересно. Один там. Один наверху. Ага, на горі і один тут. О, це вже сюди йде. Так, це сюди прийшов, да?
Huh?
Ага.
What?
Куда то дівся, лох? Слышишь? О, нормально. Дешеве тільки. О, да, це ти правильно зробив. Посидь біля костра. Ух ти, куди ти заберем. Сохранівка. Збережівка. Залізо. Подождем. Куда він пішов? Блін, надо... А, ось.
Why me?
Опа. Текс. Ну, тут все десь... А, ну, ще ножки нормальні в нього. Так, я перевантажений. Класика, класична. Щось треба попробувати. Подивитися ще раз. Та все, нікого немає, погнали.
The horses are here. As soon as it's safe, I should give Capon the signal. Not yet. First, I have to get Sir Hans to the horses.
Командир горизонту. Гарнізон горизонту. Бойовий довгий меч. Ну так собі він, звісно, командир. Попередній вояка був і того багатший. Нормально. У нього, походу, парадна одежа була тут. Наверх я не полізу, в цьому сенсу немає. Кинь. Я йду з кінь. Ну давай сигнал подавай. 3. Конини є. Стоп, а як сигнал подай?
Well, that's that. Now I just need to wait for Capon. Lord Jesus Christ, stand by our side.
Ага. Та я всіх зарізав, по-моєму. Прибігли. Ну, пішли. Те-то ми, звісно, зробили операцію стелс. Воля.
I must admit, mes amis, the last time I have had such a suspense was when I was rescuing the King of France. We, monsieur, are surely brave, and fortune favors the brave. Free at last!
Thank you for coming for me, Henry. You're a great friend. The best I could wish for.
After today, you may also count me among your friends. I, Vauquelin Brabant, chevalier, aventurier et voyageur. I'm at your service, mon brave Henri. And I have an excellent idea. In your honor, I shall name my new horse after you.
Pleased to meet you, Sir Vacula.
My name is Vauquelin.
Vocula?
Vauquelin. Vauquelin.
Vocla... would you mind if I just call you Brabber?
Brabant.
Brabant?
Que peut-on y faire? It will have to do. Do not concern yourself, mon ami. Clearly, you are not tenant in any art or conversation. But at least you have courage and other skills. You carry the entire operation truly brilliantly. I could not have done it much better myself. And look, mon ami, how the fresh air suits Monsieur Chapon. He has finally stopped drawing in self-pity.
What self-pity, damn it? I was locked up for days in a tiny stinking room.
Ah, come now, mon cher. Luck was simply not on your side for once. That is all. Now we are finally free. The time has come for grand deeds. I did not waste my time in captivity. I fought everything over diligently. Listen.
Please, I'd prefer not to.
What's troubling you, Sir Hans?
What do you think? It all turned to shit again, and I ended up in captivity. I'm thankful at least that Hanush won't have to pay von Bergov a ransom for me. I'd never live that down. But I'll still have to listen to another lecture from him about how useless I am. Or do you have a different feeling about our Trotsky mission?
True. Not everything went according to plan. Actually, almost nothing went to plan. But at least I finally got revenge on Istvan. That Horson got what he deserved. Believe me.
My Christ, you got Istvan! That's welcome news. No one will miss that fucker. Nice work, but I don't think that'll help me much with Hanush.
At least we know now that von Bergov was just hoodwinking us and has no intention of standing against Sigismund.
That is for sure. And you certainly outsmarted him in the end. I will bet that Sigismund will scold him more than Hanush would Chapon. Mes amis, nous sommes libres. We are free. That is an opportunity we must seize. I still have enough tricks up my sleeve that I will perform for Sigismund now.
But first, I'd need to get good and drunk.
C'est facile. I know how it can be arranged. There is one very pretty vineyard nearby. The owner has been my friend since the time I...
Don't start. Christ, wounds. Such destruction and havoc.
War. Monsieur Chapon, you have yet to participate in a real battle. But I fought against les Valaques at Naples, and les Anglais in Bourgogne. And that is how war looks, whether in Italy or La Bohème. It is always the same.
That's not war. It's barbarism. What value did this village have?
Eh bien, I would estimate 5 courtyards. Annual revenues could be perhaps several hundred groschen.
That's not what I meant, Bakalin. No fortress. Maybe one fortified courtyard. Practically insignificant militarily. That's not how war should be fought. This is unjust.
Do not give way to sentimentality, monsieur. A village could harbor spies and saboteurs or supply the enemy, and destroying enemy assets is an effective tool of war. Wars are not decided only in battles. There are not even many of those. To strike in the rear, make the enemy lose and bleed. That is how most conflicts are fought. However, wait a year or two, the village will be settled. The population will increase again. That is how it always happens.
But we're the nobility. Our task is to lessen the chances of such things happening.
You're right, Hans. We must find allies and put a stop to it as soon as possible, so we can save as much as we can.
Yes, but we failed in Trotsky. And now this is our punishment.
I see that short captivity has turned you into a philosopher, Lord Capon. You should apply to the Faculty of Arts before the muse lifts you again.
Yeah! I fucked everything up.
Oh, get up, lad. Everyone makes mistakes. Only a better man owns up to them. At least we know now what kind of vermin we're dealing with.
What brings you here? We just escaped from Malashov, and right now
There's no time for haste. One thing at a time, my boy. Word reached Rat-Eye that you pair got yourselves into a nice mess. I'm glad to see you both in one piece. So, let's hear it. What happened?
It's best if Henry tells you. I wasn't around for half of it.
No sooner had we spied Trotsky on the horizon than everything started to go to hell. We made camp by a pond with the intention of heading for the castle at first light, only we were ambushed by bandits in the evening. They killed all our men and took everything they could carry, including the letter for von Berghoff.
And how did you two manage to get out alive?
Just by a stroke of good luck. We were both in a bad way. We might not have made it if a local herb woman hadn't taken care of us.
Only after that, we couldn't get into the castle, though. We looked like a pair of beggars.
And the bastards treated us as such.
But you did get into Trotsky in the end, didn't you?
Von Berghoff was behaving oddly right from the start. But we had no idea what was behind it. It all came out after we set out with von Berghoff's men to deal with the bandits who were rampaging in his domain. The same ones who attacked us at the start.
Only they ambushed us and took me and Henry captive for ransom.
But it turned out these very outlaws are on our side. They're fighting for King Wenceslas on the orders of Sokol of Lamberg.
Well, I'll be damned.
So von Berghoff has been the real enemy all this time. And Zhishka is actually our ally.
Zhishka. He's the captain of those outlaws. That name doesn't ring a bell.
I think you'll meet him soon enough.
What impression did he make on you?
He's an interesting fella. Handy with a weapon, but also pretty tricky. It's best to keep a fella like that on your side.
He made quite an impression on me, for one. I'll be happy to see him again. But if only it didn't have to be in Raborsh. Why Raborsh? Of all the places in the world.
We're riding to a gathering of King Wenceslas's supporters. If fortune favors us, the future fate of the kingdom will be decided there.
If we keep standing around here gabbing about it, it'll be decided without us.
Patience, my friend. This pair have just returned from the clutches of the enemy. No doubt they have something to tell us.
Like how in the devil did you manage to escape?
I was helped by the Ruthard family, the former rulers of Malashov, in exchange for dealing with some trouble they had with Ulrich of Raditz.
Ulrich Vavak? But he's the mint master.
Well, he won't be for long, if it comes to light that he's been putting his sticky fingers on the royal silver.
It seems you've been pretty busy.
But don't forget to say what you found out from von Berghoff in Malashov.
Sigismund has convened the city council. Markvart von Aulitz will be there with him, too. The word is, Sigismund is going to make an important announcement there.
He picked a nice time for it. But at least he won't be sticking his nose into what's going on around.
Now, if we had one of our people at that assembly, we'd get Sigismund's plans nice and fresh. Straight from the horse's mouth, so to speak.
My very words. And I know exactly who to send. Young Lord Capon will go with us to Raborsh, but you'll have to return to the city right away, and try to worm your way into the town hall.
What? How can I get in there? I can't just walk in off the street.
You've got the dirt on Vavak, and you don't know how to use it? Just tell him either he gets you into the council chamber, or you get him on the gallows.
It's worth a try. right?
I hope that assembly really is important. If Sigismund is just going to announce an increase...
Well, at least you can enjoy watching the long faces of the council. And don't worry, I'll eat and drink in...
If I come back and find...
T'inquiète. I will go as well, and I will not let your friend out of my sight.
Hans? Who's this?
Vaclin Brabant, Chevalier d'Aretz.
He was a captive of Lord von Berghoff, like me.
In that case, he'll... The main thing is to watch as soon as you can do...
You man.
Adieu et bonne...
And to you. I ought to go and see Rosa when I'm in town. No doubt she'd like to...
Налаштування. Гри.
How it went with that book.
Так, ну після цього. Стоп, це розбитий. Ага. Так, так, так. Мішковицей. Це ж таке сухдол. Містерія. Ну, давай сюди з'їдемо по приколу, інтересно, що там. Ага, я привантажений. Ну, давай на коня скинемо. Скинем на коня якісь обладунки. Де там обладунки? Кінь скільки не повезе, ого. Головне з коня не злазить, бо я потім не сяду. Так, де тут? Жесть, все перевантажено. Тут є десь торговець. Тільки коваль. Коваль теж може щось купити, по ідеї ж, да? У нього грошей небагато. Блін, а скинуть щось чи що? Фу. А може в мене є покращення? Спритності, живучості, це прикольно. Це, кстати, да. Це треба. Сили немає, да? Спритність. Все нормально? Це прикольно, кстати. Це для стелс-місій. Це треба. Чоботи скороходи, прикол, собака. Так. Непомітність. Мечі. Текс. Несковиці. Менгард.
Go! Yeah! Keep it up. Yeah. Just a bit further.
Oh, you poop. Come on, you nag.
Ka! Ka! Go!
I'm always...
It's time you all heard the truth.
The weather's completely crazy this year.
It don't seem no different to me.
Ka! Ka! Ka!
Качаємо силу. Алло. Да, позвонив. Охуєнно, буду доходити.
If you're going out in public, take a bath first.
Ja, ja. Bier ist besser als Gold.
Gott segne dich.
Greetings to you two.
What the hell is that? That smell wasn't here before. Grüß dich.
Guten Tag.
Can I eat and sleep here?
Yeah, and for how?
Ні, якщо ти маєш в виду, що я тобі буду мішати, то можеш і сам.
I'll just stay.
Hi.
All right then. Here's your money.
Sehr gut. The room, your bed.
Careful.
happens. Just watch where you're going.
Guten Tag, mein Freund. Greetings to you, brothers.
What do you have?
Так що, ти сьогодні цілий день робив мішки?
Hey, I want, well, I'm done hack.
Зараз просто я кажу, йди додому, коротше, якщо хочеш.
Hey, the fair cost I want, well, how much?
Do we have a deal?
You really... Hey, sicher zufrieden sein, mein Freund.
Я думаю, їбать, якщо він сказав, що вся робота не коротше, можеш записати повний день, типа, це їбать, звісно, так їбать менше годин, і при тому будеш на роботі підняєшся, поняв? Тому лучше поработать, звісно, в таке время. Да, кстати, я тоже так думаю, вставай, блядь, утром, сука, будешь потом сонный в перерыв, потом синяки під очима, і тобі хуйово.
Thi-
Ну, типа, робота сама по собі важка.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Це рано вставати, то я думаю, ну, вообще.
Thank you, and come again, Henry.
Окей, ну тоді що ми рішаємо?
Some young scoundrel he was. Most likely a poor scholar. He thought I would...
Schön, dich zu sehen. I'm here und... Show me you...
Бля, ну хуй знаю, ну я типа... все. Короче, я прям, наверное, всі коробки з собою візьму, все, що там є. Хоча там, по суті, тільки... Ні, масла не надо. Масло я купив, кстати. Но... Менять пока не надо. Я там хуйню проїхав. І фильтр. Короче... А зачем, як я його міняв, скільки там, місяць назад? Стоп, місяць назад, коли я його міняв? Подожди. Да, хіба я наче недавно міняв, подожди, я не помню ні черта. Де він тут? Сіат.
171. 17.03 я міняв масло. 171 тисяча, а в мене зараз 170, по-моєму, 3 чи 4 всього. Та ти що, гониш, я хуйню приїхав? Да. Все, да, хорошо. Тоді вівчора поговоримо. Та, ну ти напишеш.
Das ist aber schade, mein Freund. Kein Problem.
Так, почнеться.
Such dir was ab.
What do you have for... I'd like to do something...
You must be from a... Aye. Glad you found what you needed, Henry. Take care.
Вогнища сила гружена. Ого, курпен скільки може, жесть. Репентина. Магдебурзька кіраса, боже, скільки ось тут. Це теж 9 кіло надо скинуть з коня. Ну, включати.
I'll have a look.
П'ять 140.
Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Freund.
Давай, давай. Рудокоп? В смысле?
Good day.
Pardon me.
Greetings. And greetings to you too.
You think it's hard? Planing
a few planks of wood and nailing them together? Get hold of some wood and come over. I'll be happy to help you.
I'm sorry.
How did it go? I went.
But he threw me out. And you're surprised. But it was just a simple misunderstanding.
Lord be with you. God bless. Greetings to you too.
Excuse me.
Christ, it happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Ah, and what did you tell them? Glad to see you.
Greetings. It's good to see you, lad. Thank you, Henry.
Show me.
Pleasure doing business with you. Take care, Henry.
Henry, duty calls. Come on, Henry.
How's trade?
I've got the call.
Thank you very much.
Henry?
Do you have any?
Word travels far. A woman stopped by, saying she needs a new axe. Her old one fell apart, so she hopes one from you will be better.
I can't take it on now.
Then finish it up and come back before that woman goes somewhere else.
Let's go back. Off?
One when you...
Так, теслярська сокира.
Well, I'm about halfway done. This'll be done in no time. And that's that. That's one sharp blade. I'm finished.
Great. That looks very good.
thank you for fighting by our side and helping defend against the Mint Master. May God be with you, Henry.
Ох, респект.
I apologize.
Who are you off to see smelling like that?
Oh. How'd you...
I'm glad it all.
Not really. Bats are but a bat...
Well, now, that's exactly the thing that I've, embroidery.
Aye, not that I ever embroidered, but Pa never let me...
But back to the bat. I found out from the guy. I followed them. I was full. I remember, but as you probably.
My word, you're really sharp and hard-headed when you latch onto something. That, well, that's something I admire.
Hard-headed? Aren't you a bit I'd rather say...
Why did you...
Papa came up with... Why do you ask any...
No. Have you...
No. That ought to...
By the way...
My favorite...
As I wondered, and there it...
You really found it.
I read...
What did...
Do you have enough onions for the soup? Well, the author doesn't spare anyone. I wonder if he holds anything at all.
Sure he does. Courage, honor, loyalty. A writer is interested in what lies beneath the gilded veneer of order because it's much more...
Hold on.
I did. Look, you've never thought about writing.
Me?
How should I know?
That's a tempt.
Wouldn't you want to at least...
I suppose I'm not...
There are still a few blank pages left, so...
That's
We'll have plenty of light and privacy in my chamber.
my pleasure.
How should I...
You haven't thought of...
Now.
Both?
Just, I'll take careful note.
There are heaps of stories about...
All right. A woman, then. But
Such as...
tell me one trait that is important for you.
Well,
Do you know one like that?
How could I know?
You think I'm brave? Father says I'm...
Well, no.
Enough, you flatterer. Let's say we write about a woman who... Would she do it for herself or...
Make her... That's much more...
You can't disagree with... Because forbidden fruit...
Well?
Not yet.
What?
A picture, especially if...
What?
Lie on the ground. Well, your suffering is over. Fear not, the ink has already dried. So what about that story of ours?
I haven't read...
Well, go make a... This book won't be getting any more done. Don't worry. You can blame me for all the mistakes. what about that story of...
I haven't read it.
Well, go... Fear not, the ink is already dried. So what about...
Sermons for...
You see, when I lead mass one of these days, I'll certainly think... And what about the sketch? For such...
I like it.
But otherwise...
Well. And for the...
No beating around the... Please do stop by sometime. Perhaps I can show you...
You said...
If you ask...
Very well.
That depends, or if you prefer... But I warn so.
I'd like to... What's the...
You'd bet...
Could you teach?
Of course, but I warn you so.
I'd like you...
I prefer...
Will you... Bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift. Better not forget about that council assembly. Going to see the mint man.
Any fool could say.
Don't suit yourself.
I don't want to show them to him.
Glad to see you again.
You have the gall to show me your face again?
Hold your horses. Actually, I haven't...
You've come...
Call it what you like.
The assembly. The one king... Don't try that on. And tell the truth. Well, then could you not...
Have you forgotten?
All right, all... If I get you in... And that will be the end.
How about a few groschen?
You're worse than a horse dealer. You can get into the council assembly relatively easily. My cook's son is although.
What?
Fast feet and good manners. Do you...
Well-
Fran, which remind other...
What?
Yes, that is, if it...
No.
That What would you like me to give you a letter for him? I told you how...
I'll be going then.
Just make sure.
I'm as hungry as a wolf.
You have a kind master, eh, Mutt? Night shift again.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you mutt.
Greetings.
Tell me
Well, and it's been another one and an for you, my friend.
I'm sorry.
Ich mach's für heute zu.
The city council will be convening soon. I better get a move on. There's nothing to eat here. How's trade?
I've got the cook.
Thank you very much. Did anyone?
Yes, and some.
I'm on it.
That's when you.
I apologise.
The best fabric. The finest work.
Greetings.
Surely you can... Here you are. No more...
And you?
You must be Frant.
I am.
I'm Henry.
I am. Look here, then why would you want to...
I want to see.
Why is that?
I heard a lot about.
And as bad... The more I think about it, the happier I am about... To begin, look here. Do you have any...
Of course.
All right, show the confirmation.
That makes sense.
And you'll need a waiter's list. Here it is. The main thing is...
Thanks.
You better not.
From the finest leather. Quality
I'm
fabrics
sorry.
for great prices. Greetings. I'll be right. Glad to see you, guild brother. Hola. Let's talk. You see? Doing business with you. Take care, Henry.
Якщо я продам, то я поверну.
Something. It won't be. Oh, what a nice day.
Hey, guard. They call themselves the Guild.
Damn, that's a bit above my station. If you don't find him at the tap.
You scoundrel. Is that really all he... Excuse me.
What? Yeah. Bloody scoundrel. Young man, could you spare me a moment of your time?
Yes?
Fine wares.
What is this about?
Your immortal soul. I'd like to discuss it with you.
Franta's not come.
He got his writhing.
Oh, we can't. So, have you got... Sure. You've got a tune. It's a good... Every... Do you know for an inic...
Well, I'll have...
I should... Now, sure, when you'll find white. What? For 20? We can't.
All right.
And if the... That too, but... And in general... Well... Understand. That's correct. But you'll... So if you need...
You silly doggy.
What do you...
Very well, Henry.
Can that be right? The finest five wares, thin bowls,
Here I am. Let's have a... You've got a tunic. It's a good... Every... Do you know...
I know...
Put away.
The city reserves are in
picture of the
urgent
wife.
need of new weapons.
Hopefully I won't splash anyone's
Our
shoes.
current Waffen arsenal is a joke, and on top of that, the army was requisitioning from it.
Should the town reserve
You
have
there,
worse
lad,
weapons than any
look up
harbor
where-
in the domain?
And don't you skip
What are you getting at, Eldris?
I'm saying that the bandits who freed Hinnick, the Dry Devil, used that thing. That Hackenbücher.
Come now, waiter.
Can you
I want it
believe
red.
Where did they get them?
You're the one who should know where they got them. Since you're a
Thank you,
gunsmith.
What are you implying, Friedrich? All I'm saying is
Mind
that
where
they
you're
had them,
going.
Herrgott. It is eine Schande when outlaws have better weapons than the city garrison. And Herr König surely knows this too.
What is it, Eldris? You smell a deal?
What I smell is that your stubborn heads
I'd like some
do not
monastery wine.
realize
Refill
what
my cup, boy.
Schwierigkeiten this is. The Dry Devil is running free. There are Raubritter everywhere in the region. We have the
thank the
army
Lord.
bearing down, and you want to defend yourselves with a few rusty halberds.
And who is it you want to fight, exactly? The merciful King Sigismund is providing us with protection, isn't it?
Der König
I found
with his
some to
army
guide.
will
Refill,
not
boy.
be here forever.
Shut up! The king can arrive at any moment. What if he heard you?
What then? We're sitting atop the biggest silver heap in the kingdom, and we're supposed to
Hey,
defend it
where's
with
my
troops.
wife?
You're right, Eldris. But where can we get the coin for better equipment?
We can always confiscate the property of the king's enemies, nicht wahr?
We are more than familiar with the jämmerlich state of our army.
Hey, where's my
The
wife?
king is surely aware of it as well. Maybe if he waived some of the taxes.
The king fears that this town will rise against him. He'll take the arming of the city's militia as a preparation for war.
So you
This
suggest
is
we just wait
unbelievable.
with arms crossed for the Raubritter to wreak havoc all around?
We can always ask the king to bring order to the realm with his army.
But then the Dörfler will rise up.
I'm afraid I see no solution of the current situation. We shall wait and see what His Majesty thinks about the matter. Maybe we can change his mind. Vielleicht?
I'd like to report to the Honourable Council on the cleanliness of the city and the state of the public baths.
You mean baths or brothels?
Another drop of wine. Don't make me beg.
So, the cleanliness of the city is not what it should be. The current baths in the city fall far short of covering all
The
the surface
cathedral
needs.
will be standing before you bring me that
But
wine.
a woman named Betty has
That's the
showed up
way.
from Hubbrink.
Good lad.
Repair the baths that used to be there.
She's a protege of Marek. Her efforts are commendable, but I
More
don't...
wine, Master Bailiff?
I have
Takes a
enough.
firm
wine.
hand.
Come closer.
Soft, feminine finger.
I need something from you. There is an item in my study that I confiscated from a female thief. She thought she could wriggle out of it by telling me who the item belongs to.
And what is it?
A silver goblet. She sneaked into Sir Ulrich's house and stole it. No one's noticed the theft yet. But if Ulrich finds out, he'll turn the city upside down to find the culprit. Go and get it. And don't you make a mess there, understand?
Certainly.
Come.
Have you forgotten the Black Death? A great many people died needlessly.
Are you questioning God's plan? The Black Death had nothing to do with the baths, unless the Lord wishes to punish the wickedness that's going on in there.
Keeping the city clean is important, but we don't have money to spare. Arguing about who is going to wash where and how is a waste of time.
It's only a waste of time because we're always arguing about the same thing.
These silver
Not at all. If you'd finally admit that it's a trifle, we wouldn't have to keep coming back.
So, did you find it?
I did.
Not so loud. And now go back to your job.
Citizens is to provide them with a place to wash up.
What nonsense!
Look out.
Next, you'll want me to serve wine to everyone for free, too.
Why not? In Jerome Nas's earthly paradise, everything would be free.
Don't put words in my mouth.
Gentlemen, let's agree to disagree. What if the king heard us?
I got word that Rutard has pulled off another deed.
That's nothing unusual. That old weasel,
never accept that the city isn't run his way, at least until His Majesty honors us with his visit.
That's a full cop.
And as we know, Gunslin absolutely hates him.
He can hate all he wants, as long as he does no damage. Ulrich, what have you got to say about it?
Me? Well,
Hey, where's my wife? Horseshit! You know full well. Everybody knows. He wiped the floor with you.
Compose yourself, Adam, and stop drinking. The king might come any time now.
That's right. Let's
Waiter,
not burden the
pour me red
anointed
wine.
monarch with such...
Me? Compose myself? Me? I beg your pardon. I demand that you...
Ruhe! Waiter,
Franz,
please
I
continue.
wanted monastery
Speaking
wine.
about the Routard incident, you were there, weren't you?
Oh, that.
Thank you, waiter.
Just a small misunderstanding. We've sorted it out and everything's settled.
My ears must be deceiving me. Are you defending Routard? Besides, if his men attacked yours, as I've heard, then we have a good reason to punish him.
What happened there? Leave nothing out.
I don't like Routard, true, but in this case it really was nothing.
Everyone in the city gossiped about it.
Monastery wine.
I heard there were several dead.
Did you?
Look out.
That's grossly exaggerated.
I
I don't
apologize, sir.
think Routard will
Which
cause
one?
any
Red,
trouble.
and
He
quickly.
is sensible enough not to draw attention to himself while the king is here.
That's true. Because if we don't do something about him, the king himself will put an end to him, and soon.
Unless he puts an end to us first. God knows what he wants to tell us.
If nothing happened, there's no point in dwelling on it. Let's move on.
Things have got out of order in the town. Some adventurers decided to take the law into their own hands and restore the tradition of duels. It's not only barbaric, but also illegal. If we tolerate this,
Hey, boy,
the rabble
a
of the
full
city
cup
will
of
go wild
monastery
and do
wine.
whatever they want. I suspect the gentleman from the city's sword fighting school brought this custom to us.
quickly.
That German, Menhard, is just hanging around the market looking for trouble.
Don't be ridiculous, Forsooker.
Good, sir.
You act like you've never been in a fight yourself. And to accuse a swordsmaster
Vanish,
without
you
a
hear
shred
me?
of proof. We're not some old fishwives on the marketplace.
So you will just leave it be?
Proven offences
Nice view
are
from
punished
here.
by the bailiff. And that's that.
Really?
There are more pressing matters to
I
deal
think I
with.
might have something
More
to say on
pressing
the way
than
out.
the open contempt of the whole town garrison. The guards are apparently settling accounts their own way. We'll soon be the laughing stock
Refill,
of the whole
sir.
town.
Do you think I come to the council just to
Rest
nuzzle
assured,
Warren?
the whole town
Here.
is already laughing at us all day long. So what if they have one more?
What can I help you with, sir?
I left my gloves in the chapel. I took them off to pray, but then I rushed here and forgot to take them.
All right.
I knew why? Because I'm bored.
Throughout, everyone who complains over a beer, I'd soon be out of customers.
Ah, the hell with it. We'll never get anywhere like
That was
this.
easy enough. And he
Why
wanted me
waste
to
our
count
time?
the winged figures.
So, let...
I found...
Really? And did you...
I didn't...
Your work is to fulfill...
The eternal dispute over the cathedrals. The building of the church is dragging on, and in the meantime, they are calling diocesan pilgrimages to settlers, right under our noses. It's just a village with a monastery, and they are going to rock a roll mining city. Why can't we
Hey,
build faster?
waiter!
Hire
Hold
more
some
craftsmen, start with night shifts.
Because those so-called craftsmen are a band of parasites. You pay them, they come late, or report sick, and if they do come, well, their work is shit, and you have to pay someone else to put it right. It's a waste of time. I tell you, a waste of time.
Adam, don't interrupt the proceedings with your drunken ranting.
Boy, I'd like some
You are
wine.
right. And as for you, Endelin, haven't you noticed there's a war going on? Are the experts from far off supposed to work in the city under siege? Besides,
I get the feeling there's something other than the welfare of the city behind your complaints.
Oh, you do? Do you? And what would that be?
Like, for instance, that you'd like to have your own altar there?
So what if I would?
Hold your horses, gentlemen. That space in the side nave is mine.
Then hell freezes over,
Boy,
my friend.
I'd like some white.
Your place is at least 2 steps behind mine.
A swordsmith dares to insult me? Ha! I think not.
Excuse me.
Sir?
You wanted to buy yourself an altar in the cathedral. Just like you bought yourself a seat in this council.
How dare you? I acquire my seat for the services our guild provided and still provides to the crown.
Well, I hope you're not supplying equipment to the army. If that's all they have, they would be defeated by that bunch of ne'er-do-wells from the alehouse on Opring.
What ne'er-do-wells?
Those wrestlers of theirs, of course. People from the whole town go to watch them brawl.
Oh, this is news to me.
Because it has all been sorted out. Not long ago, the guards raided and threw them all out.
Ah, yes, I had forgotten. What do we have to discuss next?
I'm telling you, something is being planned. Oh, I doubt it. No one's gonna tackle Root hard.
Azonal Gyurcsek össze, a legjobb katonákat, és kelkinek útra!
You have nothing to fear. Not you.
Like this plan of falls!
Come now, Father. Put a little life into your dying. See more cheerful priests at funerals.
I'd rather be at one than here. I hoped I'd never see this fortress again in my life.
Unpleasant memories?
You have no idea. I didn't part ways with my father on entirely good terms. 20 years ago.
And now you're 2 decades older and wiser. At your Ujit's parish, you spread the word of God to your flock, and you saved my neck and Henry's too. I'd say your father should be proud of you.
None of that matters a damn to him.
Who knows? Maybe that 20 years has changed a thing or two.
You know what? Let's drop the subject. Do you know any of the guests here?
Most of them I'm seeing for the first time in my life. It's a pretty varied company. We've had bandits, nobles, burghers, a priest, and even a rabbi coming together here. It's like the start of some joke.
Wait a moment. Rabbi, you say? The Gutenberg rabbi?
Yeah. He came with a retinue. But for now, they're keeping mostly to themselves. Maybe you should go and welcome some of them. After all, this used to be your home. And you're a spiritual man too, so you should have something in common.
I wouldn't be too sure. Who's
the great Baron Brabant? He's got more fairy tales.
Can he be trusted?
He's a blabber. If he were on...
How does...
Oh, no. Why?
What do you...
I'll leave...
But I...
Indeed. In that...